Welcome back, everybody. There you can see head coach Justin Jones. He's presenting some game balls to some of the players here this evening. And what a game we saw here tonight as Norman North gets the victory over Moore. Final score 35-28, Dion.
Yeah, it was a strong performance from this Norman North bunch. I mean, defensively, they got things figured out early. In that second half, they had a rough go of it. Moore found their way to successfully run the football. But when they needed big stops and they needed it most, they came up with some big ones. You got to think that secondary. Tablock was a good player in that secondary for these Timberwolves. Offensively, though, running the football was the deal, and they did it well. Trevillison running that rock like I haven't seen him do all season. 4 touchdowns, strong performance from him. Congratulations to them. And they got a ways to go to get into the playoffs, but hey, they're looking good right now.
Good performance tonight as we take a look at the highlights from this contest here this evening, and we've got plenty of them to show you.
Yeah, we certainly do. It starts off with Trevillison knocking it into the end zone. Great blocking by the offensive line, open up big holes, and he just walks right in. But Moore answers back with a touchdown to the tight end, Jay Hughes, making it look easy. And then watch Trevillison bounce it to the outside, find the sideline, turn on the extra gear, throw up the peace sign, and get into the end zone for the touchdown. And he wasn't done. I'm telling you guys, it was a performance of a lifetime for this kid. Another touchdown, his 3rd of the night, turning on the speed once again, and the defenders couldn't touch him. He looks back and says, "Where y'all at?" "Y'all ain't touching me." But Moore would answer back with a big, strong touchdown from young Earl Campbell himself, Pittman, as he struts into the end zone. And then Hayes showing off the speed, touching the outside, shoestring tackle, not gonna bring me down. Number 20 into the end zone, and he celebrates with his teammates. Hey man, this game is fun. But to tie it up with the 2-point for conversion, it's Pittman. He goes in, offensive line, pat on the back, all the way across, creating a new line of scrimmage, and they get into the end zone. And here's their touchdown that really is the one that's incredible. Ties up the game. It's a fumble, and it gets into the end zone. And here, right now, is our Cox play of the game. Check out zone read. Defensive end goes down on the running back. Remualdo pulls it, gets into the end zone, and goes for the tutty for the win. Check it out. Pulls it, gets into the end zone, and calls his own number when they need it the most.
That's our play of the game, brought to you by Cox, and a 35-28 final score with Norman North coming out on top. Improves their record to 3-2 on the year. The Moore Lions fall to 1-4. There's a look at the numbers for you. Norman North ran the football better. Moore threw it a bit better. First downs pretty even. Take a look at the individual stats. Trevillison, as we've said a couple times, 167 yards. Most important, 4 touchdowns on the night. Remualdo didn't have to throw it a lot, but he was efficient when he did, as he finishes 8 of 14 for 114 yards. And there's a look at the Moore Lions and their final stats. Good performance tonight. Moore never gave up. They battled to the very end, but it's Norman North that comes back and gets the victory here tonight.
Yeah, it was certainly a strong performance by these teams, and a good job for both of them competing to the very end, but just a little bit more from Norman North.
All right, so there you have it, a 35-28 victory as the Norman North Timberwolves get the win over the Moore Lions. Don't forget, next week we'll come back at you on Thursday. It'll be Muskogee at Choctaw. For Dion Amate and the entire crew from Your View that helped bring you the best in high school football and your Oklahoma Ford dealers, I'm Steve Marshall. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you.